Hey folks, it's Dry Fire Monday. Thanks to Mantis for helping us put these things on. I've got a new drill I'm going to have you try.
The new Mantis X10 firearms performance system has all the goodness of the original, plus holster draw analysis and recoil analysis. It's a fantastic upgrade and I recommend it highly.
I came across this in my own development, so this is something that Neil is working on. You can come along if you'd like. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to hear your feedback on this as well. But one thing that we talk about on a pretty regular basis is, getting that shot to the draw to first shot and getting it quickly and accurately, we talk a lot, and John shows some videos. I am pretty quick with a gun. I can get out of my holster. I can get on target pretty quickly. Sometimes I can pull some .8s, even some .7s, and I am fast, right? However, if I am 100% brutally honest with myself, which is what I've asked you to do of yourself, so why wouldn't I give up so much accuracy when I go fast that it makes me uncomfortable, and I don't want to do that anymore. I really want to focus on that. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been working on something to help myself get a better accurate shot at speed. I can pull out and do a 2-second draw and get a good shot most of the time anyway, but if I want to do a sub-second or even down around a second, my accuracy really suffers from that, and so I started looking for ways to fix that. What I came up with is the compressed surprise break drill, shockingly enough, my favorite drill, right? Now, you've all seen this, the compressed surprise break. I'm going to do one here for you, but first I'm going to show you my cleared gun with my barrel block in there. Let me stop for a second and editorialize. Somebody asked me the other day why it is that I harp on the barrel block and the mag blocks and all that kind of stuff. What am I getting out of that? Let me tell you what Neil gets out of that, and what John gets out of that, and what's active self-protection gets out of that. We get to sleep well at night. Our friend Jason has done this discount thing for you guys to buy these things at a little bit of a discount. We get nothing. All we get is a good night's sleep knowing that you're safe. So go buy one of these stupid things. I get nothing but to sleep well tonight. Help me sleep well. I don't need insomnia thinking about somebody out dry firing and shooting a hole in their house, or a hole in their kitchen table, or a hole in oh man, heaven forbid they shoot somebody else. Go be safe, okay? So that's why I like to show that this thing is a safe and cleared gun. So here is our compressed surprise break drill, okay? So what you do, I'm gonna hit start. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but the idea is you press out and you set the trigger
90.
And you pull the trigger as fast as you can from the beep.
91.
You can hear that I'm getting decent scores.
87.
Well, about the time you start bragging, right?
91. 95.
Okay. So that is the compressed surprise break. You've seen us do that from finger on trigger, which is the way it was designed. If you hit the video to explain it to you when you're in the actual app, this is what Radigan shows you, is that he is right there. What we have done is we've showed you the Gabe White 3 triggers, which you start either here, ready at the beep, you pull it, or here with your finger on the trigger, but not quite ready. I think you can see that. And then at the beep, pull it. Or start out here. Now the context here is that you are giving commands. You're like, hey, back up, I don't want any trouble, back up, get out of here. But when the time comes that it is to pull the trigger, look at all of this movement. Are you watching my trigger finger? You're coming down here. Now I've practiced this a lot, so I can pull that and still get a pretty decent score. Go do a compressed surprise break, see how that works for you, because the first few for me were not good. And still to this day, I struggle a little bit. My first few looked like this. Doing that because I'm like, okay, get back, boom. That's what it looks like for a lot of folks. That's a great way to use this app in different ways other than the way it was designed to work on your trigger. So now let's get back to Neil wants to be accurate at speed. So this was not designed to be a draw tool, but if you add the draw to this, here's what that looks like. And you're going to hear my scores, and this is going to stink.
77.
Not a great score. Now, because it wasn't designed like this, it's a little sporty to get back into the holster and go again, so just let it go.
31.
Whoo! That was not pretty.
85.
There we go.
'83.
Now that was slower and a better score.
90.
There we go. So you can see that as I went fast, my scores were pretty low. As I slowed down the draw and got to see my sights and let everything materialize in front of me the way it's supposed to, as I pushed that gun out, my scores went up. Now, the limitation of the app is that if you get down below about 1.2 seconds in your draw, it's not going to pick it up. It's not designed for this. If it doesn't work for you at speed, if it doesn't work for you at all, don't be calling Mantis and complaining, because this isn't how they built it. This is just something that I found that has really helped me, and if it helps me, chances are there's a few other people out there that are also human like me that might want to try something that helps. So give this one a go. Let me know. Come on our Facebook group and chat through there. Bring it to me. Don't complain to Mantis, because frankly, they probably have enough other stuff going on there as they're trying to bring out some new tools and some new products for us. So try this drill, see how it works. I'm gonna do it one more time because I feel like I can do better. I've been doing this for a little while now, so here we go.
87.
Saw my sight.
95.
There we go. So I'm just pressing out and seeing my sight, and
84.
now I'm hanging out there a little bit.
84.
Okay.
'88.
Okay, so that one I averaged 1.98 seconds, so right at 2-second draws. So I'm not setting any records there, but a 2-second draw is still better than better than way more of the folks out there, right? And an average score of 88. So spend a little time on this thing, give it a try, let us know what you think. Maybe 10 minutes a day. In 10 minutes, you can probably run through about, I don't know, I'd say 50 draws like this. So you'll run that drill 5 times. I get it. You do 5 shots. It gives you your averages like so, and then you do 5 more. And I saw somebody's comment about, well, why can't I just do more? You can't. The thing wasn't designed for that. We're using it in a different way than it was designed. Give it a try. See how it works for you. It's pretty fun, and let me know how it works for you. We'll see you next week.